Welcome back in. It's been really hot for several days now, and as Mary said, the heat is not letting up this weekend. That's not going to stop everyone from going outside, whether it's for exercise or to relax, and that is bound to lead to some emergencies. Our Katie Kairos went to a local fire station where they're expecting some heat-related calls today.
Well, as we look at this very hot Saturday approaching 100 degrees, the key is obviously going to be to get out early. That's always my strategy with young kids when the house is feeling just a little bit too small on a sunny weekend. But since it is going to be so hot, of course, Pete Puringer is here with Montgomery County EMS and Fire. I'm sure it's going to be a busy day for you guys, unfortunately. And you know, you've told me you've already been getting heat-related calls this week. So what are some precautions people can take if they're going to get out there today?
Well, we hope, number one, that people are just mindful of the hot weather, have a plan, make air conditioning your friend, limit your time outdoors, certainly in the sun. If you are outdoors, stay in the shade, try to stay cool, but most importantly, stay hydrated. And what you do today is going to help you tomorrow as far as hydration, so it's very important to have a plan, think ahead of time what you're going to do.
Yeah, definitely staying hydrated is so key. And, I know that you guys have been responding to calls. What kind of calls have you been getting in the heat from people?
Well, we want people to be aware of what, the heat illness, so you have heat cramps, heat exhaustion, and then heat stroke. So those are three very different things, but just be aware. Obviously, cramps are, when your muscles cramp up and all that. The exhaustion is when you have fatigue, headaches, not feeling well, that type of thing. And then heat stroke is when you go in and out of consciousness and so on and so forth. That's an emergency. That's a medical emergency. So just be mindful, limit your time outdoors, stay hydrated, and just be mindful of, limit how hot it's going to be.
And of course, here we are. It's pretty early morning. I'm wearing some light, loose clothing. I don't feel that bad. So a lot of people are probably still going to be trying to get out and do some rigorous physical activities. What are some of the hot spots in the county that you guys tend to get a lot of calls about?
Well, not far from here, of course, the Crescent Trail, any of those outdoor activities, sports activities, so forth. One of our big focal points all summer long is the C&O Canal, particularly Great Falls, and then the Billy Goat Trail. So we have an effort where we reach, community outreach effort, where we go down, our Swiftwater Rescue Team will go down to the park, talk to people about hydration, proper footwear, hope, if it's the middle of the day, we're going to warn them, think twice about going, use some of the other alternative trails instead of the Billy Goat Trail.
Yeah, so true. Very rigorous trail. Pete, thank you so much. And yeah, definitely as you're getting out there, remember if you're hot, your pets are hot too. Don't leave them out in that straight sun. And remember, the pavement can be very hot on their little paws. Live in Bethesda, Katie Kairos, WUSA 9.